doesn't have the number, but I will be reading a few pages. So it just says, it just says, one fine day. You can see the pictures. More pictures. It does say words, but it's not the actual story. Okay, so it starts. Let me put it on this side so you guys can see it. Oh dear, what happened? Baby, did you fall down? How did that happen? The cat did this. Well, I'm not surprised. Disc, disc, disc. The way those two were running and horsing around, but I'm sure it was an accident. Kitty, it's time for us to have a little talk. You can actually see that the book's dirty. Kitty, I've had enough of your screaming and hissing and fighting. It's time we did something about your behavior, your nasty temper, and fact that you've never seemed to listen. And that goes for you too, puppy. That drooling problems of yours started all of this. This is chapter 1. The next fine day. Hey Kitty, I just got back from the store. And look at all the super cool school supplies I bought for you. They all feature your absolute favorite. Love, Angel Kitten. It kind of looks like Hello Kitty. Well, I think it's supposed to be kind of like Hello Kitty. You can see all the cute kitty stuff. Oh, look at you, all ready for school. And so is Puppy. Did you pack your bandana, Puppy? I hope so, because you'll need it if you start drooling again. We better hurry, you guys. Don't want to be late for the school bus. That's a big backpack. I don't remember having so much either. So many school supplies. Here it comes. And look who's driving. It's good old Uncle Murray. Hi guys. Got any questions? I remember when I was little, we went on the bus, and our school bus driver, his name was Joe, and he was really nice, and my mom would buy him like cookies and other stuff during Christmas because he was the bus driver for many years until they changed him to another school. But he was always very nice, and so was his assistant. For some reason, it wasn't just him. There was also another lady that would sit us, and she would sit in the front seat, and they would always be really nice to us. I don't remember the girl's name though, but I remember that during the morning there was a gasoline store close to one of the stops, and she would get down the bus and buy some peanuts, and when he turned around to come back, she would get on the bus. That was weird. I never seen any other bus driver do that. Uncle Murray's fun facts. Dogs don't just chase cats, they chase lots of things because that's what dogs like to do most. Herder dogs like border collies are bred to chase sheep and keep the flock together. Hunting dogs dogs like hounds and dachshunds are bred to chase foxes and rats. Police dogs like German Shepherds are trained not just because they like to do it, but also because they are so very, very good at it. When a dog chases a cat, it's not chasing because it's being mean. It's chasing the cat because of instinct. Instinct is that part of an animal's brain that controls how an animal is going to act. Birds can fly because their instinct tells them how. Fish swim because their instinct tells them how. And dogs chase other animals because their instinct tells them it's an important thing to do. Well, like I have a poodle, her name is Doris, and she's never chased cats because when she was little, my mom has cats, so we took her to my mom's house and she got along with the cats. And whenever we see stray cats, she won't bark, she just looks at them, and the cats are usually really friendly to her because she doesn't bark at them. So it's just, well, my opinion, you can teach dogs not to be barking at cats. Okay, so when a dog sees a strange cat for the first time, his brain tells him that he must begin chasing the cat. It doesn't help that dogs are also very territorial, which means that if the cat is anywhere near something the dog thinks he owns, like his bone or his backyard or his house or even you, then he will feel compelled to chase that poor cat away. Cats, by the way, have the same instinct as dogs. Cats are extremely good at chasing other animals, only they chase animals much smaller than they are. Like mice and rats, most dogs are bigger sometimes, so cats do not generally chase dogs. Dogs, however, do not have the same sense of caution as cats and will often chase things much, much bigger than them. That's why they'll sometimes chase cars, which is very dangerous. Alright, you goofy cat, move on the back of the bus and you can meet understand one thing. I don't believe in naughty or confused or bad pets. I believe you are all good pets, and I want you to know that. That's nice. Circle time. These chapters are really short because I'm already in chapter 4 and I haven't been reading that long. But then again, it is a kid's book. I know sometimes kids listen to ASMR. It's kind of weird, but some kids do, so maybe, they can just hear a kid's story. Circle time is how I get to know all of you. And for all of you to get to know each other. I don't know if it happened to you guys, but when I was in high school, they would usually do that, or elementary. I mean, it's more common in elementary, even middle school, but not that much in high school. But we would have to say something about us and like our name, and then something we like, and it was so embarrassing, especially when you're in high school. So I have to say, let's start with you, Petunia. Tell us what's on your mind. Well, no one goes before Dr. Leggett-Morph. Excuse me, little bunny, but we don't interrupt each other in the classroom. But I'm Dr. Leggett-Morph. I'm a diabolical mutant supervillain. That's no excuse. Sit down, please. Go ahead, Petunia. I hate cats. But why, Petunia? I just hate them. I hate them so much. I hate their eyes. I hate their noses. I hate their goofy looking whiskers. When I see them, I just want to punch, 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 punch. I just want to bite their heads off and chew their faces like chew, chew, chew. I want to pick them up and throw them all into active volcanoes. You can see the kitty cat's scared. I want to write them nasty letters that will hurt their feelings. I think that's enough, Petunia. I hope this doesn't mean that you're going to have any trouble with other students in this class. Shh. What do you mean by other students? I hear ya, cow sister. So he thinks that that's a cow, not a cat. Now finally is the time for Dr. Leggett-Morph. Behold the mighty. No, that's not acceptable. You have to wait your turn, just like everyone else. Do you understand? But no, it's ands or buts. Little bunny, sit down, please. It's your turn, puppy. But I can't imagine what problems a sweet little puppy dog like you could ever have. Although I wonder what we could do about that little drooling problem of yours. No one tells Dr. Leggett-Morph, mutant supervillain extraordinaire, that he can't go first. It's just not fair. I'll bet that a cursed Captain Fantastica put her up to this. especially in places where you may not like to be sniffed. that's kind of funny. When a dog likes you, he expresses by licking you. When a dog is happy, he wags his tail. No sniffs everything. Dog licks you because he likes you. Cats, on the other hand, are not social animals. They lead independent lives and usually do not seek the company of other cats, except for when they are young cats. Cats do not play with each other, and especially not by wrestling or biting. Cats don't sniff things nearly as much as dogs. Cats generally only lick themselves and then only to clean themselves. And cats only shake their tails when they're feeling nervous or angry. Now imagine what happens when a strange dog and a cat meet for the first time. The dog runs up to the cat with its tail wagging, expecting to sniff her, lick her, and play with her. But the cat meanwhile sees the dog's running as an attack. She sees the wagging tail as a sign of anger, and the last thing the cat wants is to be snipped. Especially in a place where she doesn't want to be snipped, licked, and played with. So the cat either runs away or attacks, neither of which the dog expects. So now the dog has perception that cats just aren't friendly. This isn't going to encourage the dog to be friendly with any cats in the future, and so begins a cycle of misunderstanding that can sometimes lead to a real mess. It's hard for the doggies. So it's chapter 5, but I'm gonna read this later. I hope that you guys enjoyed the 4 chapters that I read, and I hope that I was able to help you guys relax and fall asleep, and I hope I will see you on my next video. Make sure to comment below if you guys have any suggestions or anything, and